Good evening. Hello, 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 and welcome back to Dance Stream. Yes, it's Dance Stream time. It's everyone's favorite time of the day. It's that time of the day. It's Dance Stream time. Perfect, yes. But actually, while I'm here, just give me a second. Yes, appreciate it. Oh, the dance stream. Wow, I can't believe it. Oh, is it really happening? I can't believe I'm witnessing such majesty. Alright, hello. Welcome back. So yesterday, I was trying to get evasion high. And then I was just like, wait, is there a cap? And then I was like, eh. And then I was like, alright. So I want to do it. And I realized a smart idea. Why am I doing it on these harder difficulties when I could do it on just as easy a difficulty and still get my plan? Right? It's fiendish and smart. Okay. We begin. First thing to do, fall her. I was just like, I haven't seen anyone. That was a bit of a delayed katana. Katana. Can happen. If I ever get even close. Okay, so here's my game plan. Alright, you ready? So you know that mirror item? I really want to get that mirror item because that item makes it so after you hit, you get invincibility frames, okay? And if I get like 95% evasion, then more often than not, it'll be like kind of between those guys. So I imagine that I'll either get invincibility frames. Oh, hell yeah. Immediately got, It just sounds weird because I'm hearing my own voice echo. It's just because it's a new place, right? Like, I can hear my voice echo in this weird little desk area that I have here. And I'm hearing myself, I'm like... it's just strange. Something to get used to. But yeah, what's cool, guys? What's new? What's cool? What's exciting? Anything? just me talking to the air, but oh, it's there. Ooh, it looks like my ride is here. Oh, well, looks like my. God damn it! Give me evasion. Looks like the ride's here. Looks like. There are no rides. There we go. Looks like the ride's here. Hell yeah! That happened the first time, so history will remember. I love that. So history will remember is such a funny thing when you're just like editing crap. So what do you get up to today, Jared? Stare real hard. Okay. I'm trying to read like these things. Okay, there's 4 MOAs. So MOAs are pretty good because they give you like really powerful stuff. Man, one of these times I'm gonna do some crazy stuff and it's gonna be insane, and I'm gonna be fired up. I'm really like saying nothing right now. I'm just filling the void with my voice. Just working from home, in office tomorrow. Oh, you're in the office tomorrow, nice. That means you're gonna have to leave or wake up probably a little bit earlier. If I was to imagine. I have nothing to say. I'm literally just like playing now. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like about to build. That's something to say, I suppose. All right, Chunkum, where are you? Chunkum. Oh, luckily I have that moldy cheese. Oh, thank goodness. That's really my saving grace here for killing this. I'm so weak, and we're already 4 minutes in. Okay, I really have to be stronger. Okay, projectile count is the stronginator. Okay. Oh, double moldy cheese? Hell yeah, I love that. Where are these Moa? I'm gonna use my little transporty guys. I haven't seen any shrines of... Oh, finally, Evasion. The thing I've been trying to do this entire game. But it just doesn't want to give me the things. It just keeps giving me other awesome things. Vanish. Ooh, there we go. Finally, the Moa heads. It's like, where are these? Everyone's kind of close to me, so those might... That just seems like a good damage buff in general. Hell yeah, projectile count. Okay. This has to be an exploding guy that can shoot me up there. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Launch me up. Perfect. Come on, that's cool, right? Like, that's some good... I'm getting tech. I'm getting better at this game, right? Like, that was cool. How's it going? I'm just trying to... I was like, why does it seem so much easier? And I was like, oh yeah, I put it on an easier setting because I want to get my evasion to be 1 million. I want to get 1 million? But the problem about that is that, like, this is the only stage. And I'm still... Didn't even get my evasion. I'm gonna have to put on the harder setting. Whatever, this is warm-up. You know what? This is a warm-up round. That's what this is. How was your day, Mr. Shenron? More like friend Ron. Yeah, good guy. Yes. I noticed a similar sound of friend and Shen. It's okay. I'm still tired. Like I haven't really caught up on my rest really. I'm still pretty tired. I think tonight, because I'm taking it kind of easy. Class was cool. It was a lot of meeting people and stuff. Oh, but it is interesting. So I could tell you a little bit about it. So it's like. Apparently, every class I have, everyone else in my class has the same class, which is weird. I've never had anything like this. This is like 16 people, and we all have the same thing. So my class is like the same guy. It's not just like a rotating class where like it's like mixed match of people, which is crazy. So how this program works, which is cool. And they're like teamwork and stuff, which is another thing I don't know. It's interesting. Teamwork. I'm like. Vanish. I need evasion. There it is. I'm gonna wait until the swarm comes and then I'll use that. All right, this is gonna be a decent idea of this is gonna work. I'm telling you. I went biking. Nice. What kind of bike? Is it like a city bike or is it more of a mountain bike based on the tire? I know very limited about like biking stuff. Like I know the tire size. Like if it's fat, it's usually more for mountain biking because you need the grip. Whereas thin tires are for cities because less friction means that you can go faster and it's more energy efficient. Yeah, this is actually too easy. What was I thinking? I'm just gonna jump into swarms now. And if they want to die, or if they want to live, they choose to. Who will win? Me jumping into them with my evasion that I have only a little bit of right now and my damage? Or them with their huge swarm numbers? Huh. I evaded the damage there. Alright. Run around here. Do a little scoop. Oh, well, farewell. Die. Die from cheesy death. I think luck is like the best. Oh, it's C-Bike. Have they heard of Dance Stream? They will soon. They will all hear of Dance Stream, hopefully. And then hopefully they will be converted and then, you know, become one with Dance Stream and, you know, whatever. Well, that was convenient. So where did you go biking? We didn't establish that. Did you go bike on like a beautiful water coastline or something? Oh Jesus. More evasion. Alright, this is a good warm-up. We got a good game plan of what we're gonna do. I should open up more boxes, honestly. It's gonna be like, it's like buying free items, but buying them. I'm sitting down, just around the beach. That's fun. I'm just gonna let the evasion do its thing. Come on, evasion. Do your thing. Evade them. It's working. It's working. Just want to go collect some of the experience, too. This is it. Am I dead? Like, wait. How much evasion do I have right now? I only have 41%. I'm evading a reasonable amount. So, here's the plan. Evasion. Mirrors. Music and biking music plus wakeboarding is the best. Look at you getting all those, like, endorphins high from freaking all the exercise. That's great. Man, I am super fat and out of shape. It's insane. Like, I realize it from just, like, walking around. I'm just like, just walking around being super fat. It's insane. Started noticing it the last few days. I was like, Jesus. But it's, we'll be changing. Be. Ooh. Howdy do. remember I biked the seawall here in Vancouver, actually, before. It's pretty nice. Casual. Is there many hills where you're about, or is it mostly flat by the beach? Alright. We're getting the good stuff early. Feeling good. Flat. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. I mean, the nice thing about flat that I like if I was to bike on it, is that, like, you can put in a bit of effort, but, you know, you get what you put in. But, like, I remember, like, in Prince Rupert, where I'm from, like, it's very hilly. So, and, like, even around here, actually, it's quite hilly. So I imagine biking would be a lot more difficult. But that's just because I'm super fat. I'm like a little fluff, or like a marshmallow. Ooh, this is a tough call. Whoa. I'm also going to start getting the difficulty up, because difficulty up means basically just more spawn. So, more spawn equal more experience equal more me level. Ay. No mountains here, like Canada. Wow. Well, just this neck of the woods. So Canada, it's massive, right? And so some parts of Canada is very flat. So like in BC, where I am, like we're like the coast, and then it goes like kind of the border between BC and the next province over called Alberta is the Rocky Mountains. So it's like these mountains, but on the other side of the mountains, it's quite flat. Like it's super flat. Like here's an interesting story. So when I was one of the times I first went to Alberta to just work, I think I was working the summer. Just paying my last school, and I took like a Greyhound bus, which is like a cheap bus service that you can. I don't know if it's around anymore. I think it might be, but like it's basically just like a cheap bus service, like $50, and then you can go like wherever. Anyway, so I took that, and I remember I fell asleep at night, and like it was like in the mountains when I fell asleep, and I've always been in BC, so I didn't really know how flat places could be. And like, when I woke up, like, I look ahead of me, like, straight ahead, and I saw the sky, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, what is that? And I was just like, why is there sky in front of me? Because, like, usually around here, like, a hill will obviously block it, so you never see straight in front of you is, you never see, like, yeah, straight in front of you being a thing. So, it kind of was like, it took me back for a moment. I was like, wow. My weapon is very weak. I need it! Oh! I was trying to time for it. I kind of want to move to Canada. I don't know. Well, I have only been in Canada, so I was just like, I'd imagine it's like similar everywhere, but it's probably not. Ninja's cool. Alright, let's try a Fox build. We haven't done Fox in a while. Fox is always... Like, this is the #1 guy. Look at this. Like, the leaderboard just says it. And the way they do it is they only do luck. It's like, you get luck, and then you start getting, like, the god items, and then you just win. And that's how you use Fox. And basically, you just use projectiles count. Which is what I'm gonna be doing. I am Ice Fox. Heard of Firefox the browser? I am Ice Fox the Megabonker. Quite witty, quite witty. Ah! I don't know. I kind of want to play another new game, but I just don't know what game to play. I kind of want to beat Silksong, but crap. I want to beat Silksong, but just haven't gotten around to it. I don't know, it just feels like when I like those games, like I get like kind of like solid like 2 hours in, And it does take a little bit of effort with thinking and, you know, effort into beating it. But, yeah, I don't know. Probably do it one of these days. I'll start up something. Like today, this week is still, I'm giving myself like the grace of it being like a whatever week. Still settling in and doing all that jazz, right? I give myself leniency. Yeah. So why would you want to move to Canada, eh, Mr. Shenron? What entices you besides the wonderful Dan being there? Like a risky freaking game. Okay. Oh my god. I'm playing so horrendously. You know what I occasionally get, which I really enjoy to see, is like angry comments about like things. Oh. So whenever I see that, I get it occasionally, which just means I'm starting to make it. But I love it. It's just like, this is boring. It's just like, don't watch it then. You have literally all of YouTube got it. Or jeez. But I love it. And I love just like just I don't know. Yeah, I remember it harkens to a memory of me about. Like, I think there was like a comedian or something who was saying that bombing is funny because it's just like the concept of being like you're trying your best to make someone happy or something and they're just furious that you're not succeeding. It's just like, what do you want me to do? It's just like, it's a bizarre thing to be upset that someone didn't entertain you to their standard. You know what I mean? I think it's just a funny concept, right? The lakes. I want to move there when I retire with my master. Man. Look up Prince Rupert, that's where I'm from, and you'd probably like it. It's a fishing hub, so if you had a Mastercraft, like fishing's there. It is rainy, but if you had slicker gear, it's still pretty good. Mountains, lakes, it's kind of just south of Alaska. It's that's my neck of the woods. Can I move there, though? Yeah, probably. I don't see why not. I mean, you'd have to have the bunny, but I don't know. I was thinking about this. Like, I've been back and forth between different cities a whole bunch, and like, Rupert is occasionally a spot that I grew up there, and I always like instinctively like I hate being in Rupert because I don't know, just being freaking there and like hating it. Whatever, but this time actually I kind of enjoyed it. I liked it, and I can see why, because like I was just like, man, I just hated being in Rupert with like no money. like when you have money and you can like, you know, afford to do cool or do whatever and like just like chill around, Rupert's fine. It's kind of cool. It's picturesque. The air quality's nice. I like rain. So like, it's all right, and especially, and also having a vehicle. Like when I was young and like growing up in Rupert, like it rains 300 days a year in Rupert, and oh, what am I doing getting Evasion? God damn it! But so it rains all the time, and like if you have to like walk everywhere, it's all full of hills and walking and rain. So you start to just hate it. It's just like, oh god. But with a vehicle and like whatever, it's freaking sweet. So it's like, hell yeah. Wow. I need projectile count. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Nope. I don't need evasion. Yeah. Because I'm playing Fox, so I need, like, luck and stuff. My favorite comment I've gotten on my channel is one that says, I don't know. Like, this is, I don't know. No, I got one that was really funny. It was just like one of these Megabonk. I think it was the whole motel one when I was just like, whatever, I'm tired of doing my thing, right? But they're like literally unwatchable garbage or something. And that tells me that the algorithm is starting to put me in other people's algorithm and test the waters. So they're like, oh, maybe, I think that's pretty much what that means. If you're getting bad comments, it's just like they're suggesting it to a wider audience. Because if it was only to the people that would like guaranteed like it, like then there shouldn't be any problem. And I think they do that initially. There's a Canadian woman who lives here who's kind of famous. More famous than me? Dan? World famous Dan? Oh god. Whoa! Maybe crit would be good. Mayhaps. Yeah, you know what's funny? You children are all young, and you think about your retirement. I never think about it. I'm old as hell. It's crazy. Retirement? I think it's the same as like basically saying like imagining winning the lottery, except actually attainable. Okay. I don't know how much experience I have lying around, but I need any experience I can get right now. Even health tone will be nice. Oh, I'm dead. They're spinning all over me. It's probably you don't get a lot of money. True. What gave it away? Who knows? I don't know. Fortunately for me, I don't really have a lot of expensive tastes. Yeah. Well, it's like cost of living, right? Like the cost of living in Canada is quite high, so you're not like very, like, it's weird. I need more. Oh, here. I didn't take the katana. I misclicked. Ah, what a fool I am. Just talking about Canada. Like I know anything about it, honestly. I'm just filling the air with possible nonsense. I love that I was like Evasion this time for reals. Now I'm playing Fox. Doubling down on luck is always good. So I think the way to do it is to like basically try to get a few levels, and then once you get to a certain point, you have to unlock all the chests and like with maximum luck, so you can get like the best stuff. And that's what makes Fox like the best. Because luck is OP. Yeah. So in the Maldives, are you just like loaded all the time? Well, I'm not waiting 24 hours on a flight. Wow, look at you. Must be nice, fancy boy. I mean, 24 hours isn't that bad. You can entertain yourself for that long. Like, first of all... Oh! Mirror. That was going to be used for my evasion build. I'm lucky as hell right now. So, you must do some sort of ski-related thing that must be translatable to skiing, eh? But, or do you just, like, ski somewhere? Hate flying too long? I'm okay. If I can curl up in like a little ball and just kind of like be in a spot for a while, I can do that. It's tense, but I mean, I do it. Ooh. Surfing, basically. Yeah, I can see that. It's a lot of balance. You're technically moving over water quickly. So surfing's a little warmer. Surfing is truly the skiing of the water. That's why I always go to Asian countries. Oh my goodness, this was a good run too, damn it. Oh, you've never traveled outside. Ah, you probably like it. I don't know. It's difficult for me to say, right? Like, I could say, oh, you love it or whatever, right? But in reality, I don't know. I don't know. You might love it, but you might hate it too. Oh, you also skate? I want to learn. Oh, I bought, like, years ago. I purchased because I wanted to learn how to skateboard because I never did it when I was a child. And, I also kind of never really, like, I was trying to do it as an adult, but, like, hills everywhere, and I didn't find anywhere to, I don't know. It's, like, embarrassing to freaking practice being a full-grown adult learning how to skateboard. It'd be like being a full-grown adult learning how to bike, which would also be embarrassing. But skating's cool. So why is it that, like, if you do all this fun, or if you do all this, like, outdoor activity, what brings you to, like, watch streams and stuff? You gotta watch the professionals do it? You know another thing that I think is... By the way... Yeah. See, you're like, I'm not young, and then you come in with the youngest thing I've ever heard in my life. Don't worry, man. It's coming for you. I would say I used to be young, but I never was. I never was. I've never been young, not even a day in my life. I was born as a full-grown adult. Ah, yeah. Well, just so you know, I can beat your uncles and your brothers in video games. It's not a competition, but, you know what? Yeah, I will be making it a competition. Video games, like, it matters. I love needless competition. I like competition. I don't get it often. But I enjoy it. It's a good time. There you... Ooh! I need this early, and then late I go evasion. I don't know, I never used to watch until a few months ago and I saw your clips. That's what happened. See, you fell for this trick. What actually happened is that in one of my clips, I uploaded some sort of crazy subliminal messaging thing. So if you watch the full clip, it should hypnotize you into having to watch dance stream. So I sent it out. And only a few people it's worked for so far. You may know them. They may be here right now. But that's the only reason that it's actually happening. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. You've been it's like me with my stream. I just do it every day because it's part of my thing. And then I like to say hi to you guys. I say hi to Jared, you know. I love that this has just become kind of routine. It's like it's like I guess a community. It makes me want to vomit. Oh, so I was noticing as I was at school today that you know how people just have their own self-defense mechanisms for when they're in social situations that's new or whatever. I realized that all of mine are 100% just cracking jokes. Just immediately, I'm feeling put on the spot. I'm like, oh, what's the deal? Just immediately. It's so funny. So it's very good for breaking the ice. Hello, fellow children. Ah, yes, I am also a new student at studenting stuff. So she said, sorry, I'm not by the stream. No, that's part of the that's part of the. It's all part of the plan. Okay, I got some reasonable damage here. Reasonable damage that's going to become even more reasonable. Yeah, I know what you mean. It is good to be able to differentiate your work and your real life. I think that's the problem that a lot of folks have, is that essentially your work becomes your life, which is a trick, It's a trick by the companies. It's a trick by the companies so they get free labor from you. But I don't like it. It feels manipulative to me. Whenever you go to work and they're like, hey, we're we're like a family here and all that stuff, that's trick. That's what they use to trick horses at barns so they don't attack and become trying to go for their hierarchy and stuff, that they pretend that they're family. It's yeah, we're family and I'm the highest on the hierarchy. That's what they do. They use tricks. Don't believe companies. Oh well, that was convenient. Okay, let me read this. Sorry, I didn't read your thing. Okay. I'm more like an introvert, but since I grew up on the island, I kind of got into water sports. My dad and brother got me into it. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know. I think I get more extroverted under social pressure. It's if there's a situation, I'm oh jeez, and just to break the awkwardness, I'll just crack jokes. As evident today. I was ah, jeez, it's awkward in here, no one's saying anything. I better crack a few jokes here. This is naturally what I do. It's interesting seeing it happen in real life. Yeah, no, I see that makes more sense though. Man, there was someone in my class who's really cool named Kara or whatever. Undertale? I couldn't freaking believe it. I was you guys ever play Undertale? It was spelt like that. Real cool individual. And I was like, did you go for the true ending? Yes, it's evasion time now. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, I understand what you mean. So, for the longest time, before I worked in the oil field and stuff, I had very little practical knowledge, and I think that's why I've gained a lot of respect for that kind of work, because I didn't really have practical knowledge. I wasn't really good with my hands, or, you know, tools, or understanding things, but now I have a bit of practical knowledge, which is nice, so it lets me feel a little more confident about it, so I'm always happy about it. Yeah, I don't know. Let me think about why is it that I'll use friendliness as a armor to shield me from social issues. It's not even that there's social issues. I think I just feel it the same as everyone else, and it's just like the weird way I deal with it. Like when you're in a room full of like, so like I learned today, it's just like you're in a room with these guys, and apparently these guys are gonna be like the only guys you interact with all for whatever set you're in. So it's just like, oh, okay, you want to have a good impression of these people the first time you see them. So apparently that's just it's just like start a stand-up routine. Hey, here we go. You know what I am? You know when someone's in a room and it's just like blah 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 and they're loud and annoying? I realize that's just me. I do that. And the reason I do it is just as like a, I don't know. I think if I was to guess the reason, I think it's misdirection by perceived confidence. It's actually not. I just kind of like say it and I realize it's ridiculous. That's all I do. Perfect. Ooh, still going. I want to read your thing. Alas. I already have shield. Crit damage. Alright. Oh, I grabbed all the buffs. Alright, wait. I was going to make friends with like 1 or 2 people in class, and I didn't interact with anyone else. Yeah, no, see, I'm kind of like that, in a sense. I say. I don't know. When I did my previous degree, it was like in physics, so you could kind of work by yourself all the time, which I did a lot of. You know what I mean? And like, every time I seem to work in groups, it becomes it's enjoyable, but like we don't get a lot of work done because I think I'm distracting and funny. That's historically what's been the case. Okay. Yes. I'm trying to lure them over here. Come on, little bark. There we go. Ooh. Ah, well that's convenient. No. Taking too much abuse. Whoa, what? Did the little bark just fall through the ground? Oh god. Come on, Evasion. You can help me here. God. Is that enough to save me? Ooh. Maybe. Ah, damn it. I average less than one friend per semester. Look at you guys. Your no friendliness. I think one really big benefit that makes it easy to be friendly with folks is that I don't mind being the buffoon, in a sense. It's just like, yeah, it feels awkward. So it's like, why not add a little bit of playful buffoonery to the mix, you know? A lot of online friends, but like 3 close friends that I actually talk. Yeah, I'm kind of similar. Like Christian's one, Jared I like to talk to. I have a few other friends. One of my friends, but he's like busy a lot because he's doing his like he's like a professor. All right. I'm sorry that these games are boring. These games, I don't know. I feel like when I play Megabonk, it's less about like it feels like I'm playing, or like I'm like focusing less about talking about game or whatever, and just like talking about whatever's happening around my day. I'm like, so this is my day. It's like a blog. What am I looking for? Size. I want a size tone. Where's the size? Oh, it's there. Okay. And weapons. I want. If I'm in a well, I'm trying to think. I want a lot of. Oh, but this doesn't actually scale with projectile count. That's the problem. Wait a sec. If that doesn't scale on projectile count, maybe I'll try something a bit different. Like, I'll get this, this, this. And maybe... I don't know. Poison? Let's try it out. Let's try something new. One friend got married and now has a kid, so I guess it's only 2 now. That'll happen to you. Nah. It's cool. La 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 la. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna try duration, because I think I can freeze. Maybe I can do like an AoE freeze thing. I also like aura. In size. Yes, yes. I'm gonna head out. Good night. Thank you for coming, Juggles. It's always a pleasure. I hope you have an okay day. And I don't know if I'm gonna be playing Megabonk tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm actually gonna... looking at the time, if I wrap up the stream relatively soon, like maybe do a few more rounds. I think I'm gonna have a pretty, I'll be pretty rested for tomorrow, which will be nice. True. Look at you, Jared. Jared knows. Jared's the #1 friend guy in the world for like 100 million people. Jared is like Java. So it's like used by 1 billion machines. Ooh. Here we go. All right. We've got pretty much our... Ooh, ouch, okay. We have a lot of our builds set up, though. I used to love doing this kind of build before I learned about... Oh. Poison Blast, why not? Alright, we're weapon dough. Now, we gotta get our tomes. I don't know how much I'll be critting. Ooh, I can get a crit tome. Nice, okay. Crit. Here we go. I've never really used crit. Because he's rich. Oh! Wait, I can't be reading chat. I gotta be playing game. Yeah. I like that I got like little homework assignments. So it's interesting. So they said that this class, they called it, it's like a flip thing. So it's like they'll give you readings and assignments that you're supposed to learn on your own, and then they'll teach what you're supposed to learn on your own afterwards. So it's like, imagine if I was just like, hey, next week we're gonna go over like a chapter or 2 of the book, but this week's homework is reading chapter 2. It's kind of cool. It makes sense. It feels like there's an intuition to it. It's like it prepares you for it, and then all the things that you were thinking is like, oh, okay, maybe I was right. Or if you weren't right about something and you learned it wrong, it's like, oh, then you can correct it. It's cool. I like it. It's an interesting way of doing it. Speed! Yes. I will not be using evasion here. I should have done damage, actually. Here we go, let's clear this out. Hell yeah. Now we're cooking. Let's get the health regen. Ooh, big damage. Fat crits. you plan on becoming a full-time streamer? I don't know. If I ever got famous enough to make reasonable money, I would like to. Though I do enjoy doing just like other work too, so I'd probably this diploma or whatever I'm doing. Why wouldn't I do IT stuff if I can stream at the same time? If time permitted, right? Wouldn't that be great? I'd love it. It would be like the opposite. It's like my job would be Twitch, and then my hobby would be a real job. I would like to do that. I wouldn't mind that. But I don't know. I'm also very happy with just keeping this my hobby forever, you know? It's fun. This small size of the thing makes it feel still kind of like a bit secluded, just hanging out with my pals. I don't know what would happen if my stream actually caught on. I've never actually planned for that. I have too many hobbies. Well, do you do them all the time? Because, like, if you're doing, like, some hobbies more than the others, maybe that just shows, like, the hierarchy of priority in your mind, right? So perhaps you, it's like, then you could, like, select a few. Depending on your time. If you have a lot of time, then a million hobbies is great. Ooh, duration. I don't know. Hobbies are enjoyable. Like, even if you don't go for them for a long time or whatever, even just trying something and picking up a hobby for a small time, it's enjoyable, and I think it's just good. Oh, I just went biking after months. Well, I don't know, but I think hobbies are basically activities that you do regularly. Right? Maybe you have a lot of activities. Yeah. I think hobby is just one step above, like, an activity. It's just like, it's an activity that you do fairly regularly. Right? Like if your hobby was to paint, maybe? I might be wrong, but that's how I imagine the definition works. I don't know, we'd have to look this up. Yeah, man, getting the motivation to do stuff after you've worked all day or done anything is brutal. That's like one of the hardest things to do, just in general. More crit. Yeah, I'm gonna start buying these. Ooh, moldy cheeks, hell yeah. That'll thin this down. Let me see here. Like, I'm literally in bed right now watching Dance Team when I can go pick up my controller and start playing Silksong. True. I actually recommend you. I don't really care about my dance stream that much. Like if you wanted to do something that makes you happier and is more fulfilling and whatever than watching dance stream, hell yeah, go. But if you're just feeling like chilling and watching dance stream, that's also fine. Don't ever feel obligated. Just get out of here. Hello? Did we reconnect? Hello? So, I connected to the Ethernet cable, and it died? I guess? So I switched to Wi-Fi, so we're now on the Wi-Fi network. I hope I wasn't out too long. Was I out for... I couldn't tell because I was like playing the game, right? But, we are reconnected, it looks like, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Do tell me about this internet. Like I said, new place. It's a work in progress. I don't know what was said. How long was I out for? Like the Ethernet cable that I connected to the wall, the LAN port, whatever. Like you would imagine that would be a more stable connection, but for whatever reason, it just kicked me off. It might be my Cat 5. It might be old. It might be broken. I'll look into it. But yeah, was I out for long, Jared? Do you guys hear my spiel about the guilt of not having perfect time? Oh, a couple minutes? That's a lot longer. Did you hear me talking about how it's like almost like a speedrunner mentality to, you know, feel not guilty about resting and having downtime? Is that what I was, that's what I was talking about. And I do feel that. I think I have that. That, like, I want to have, like, perfect time kind of, like, mentality. I definitely do. 100%. Perfectionism, perhaps, is what it is. That jump height might be good. Jump over some mobs. Yeah, that Ethernet cable. I'm surprised that didn't work. The funny thing was too is I didn't really say there was an error. I just happened to look at my stream and it said reconnecting. I was like, what the hell? I wonder if anyone's ever maxed out jump height. So what happened, the Ethernet cable that I was using, I guess, like, I thought it was going to be more stable, but for whatever reason, it just wasn't working, so I went back on Wi-Fi and reconnected. I don't know how long I was up, apparently a few minutes, but yeah, I don't think you missed much conversation with me. Ooh. Really. All I was talking about is, like, how because you were saying, like, you had all these hobbies or whatever that you feel like you want to do, but you're just lying around watching crap. And I was saying, I kind of have a similar thing where I feel guilty about playing games. Like I don't really play that many games without my stream, because it feels weird to just play nowadays. I used to do it all the time, but now it feels like less, or I feel less guilty if I was to stream it. It's just like, it adds justifiability to the, it's just like, I'm not just playing a game, I'm doing a stream. And I don't know why that's the case. Oh yeah, speedrunning. I was saying it's like a speedrunning mentality of having like perfectly utilized time. Oh god, the bees! The bees! Huh, that's interesting. I didn't know if you stand up here, you could dodge the rocks. But yeah, I think that's all I was talking about when I accidentally disconnected there. Ooh, Speedy Boy. Spelled with an I. Reminds me of the Cat Boys. Ugh, emotions. Ugh, hurry. I need some damage. know what? Let's get a fire sap here. Even though it runs on like projectile count, whatever. It also has, Fireball also does some size, because like the Fireball size. Like the actual explosion, so he'll work with the build too. Uh-oh. Whew. Oh my goodness. All these things are just lifesteal for me, luckily. Ooh, a nuke! Melted that guy. Alright, this one's feeling good. I think this might be, depending on how good this run is, if it goes pretty well and we go a little farther, this might be my last one or one more after. Because it's getting late and I gotta be responsible, guy. Time clock. I like that I just have like one really big jump. I don't have multiple jumps, just one really large one. This is like what originally Superman was about. He didn't actually fly. He just leaped and bounded. The bees, they sting, Justin. Oh my god, did you actually watch that? The Justin Bieber show? The Termite King demands it, Justin. No matter how hard you scrub, you'll never be clean, Justin. Oh my god. I'm sorry I haven't read the big ones because it's harder for me to read because I'm playing, but I'm gonna go attack speed. Oh, oh my god. Go watch the Justin Bieber show. It's 1 minute long on YouTube. It's an animation. Now you know what? I'm gonna go fight this guy. Die, little bark, die. Maybe I'm not doing enough damage. Whatever. I got all day to run around in circles and kill this guy. Alright. It's taking too long. I'm gonna have to leap and bound my way out of here. Oh. I need flame walkers. Alright, I'm gonna go run around. Ooh, here we go. Now trying to suck might be worth it in a bit. I love that I summon the boss and just run away. I'm like, yeah, I'll level up a bit. Oh, did I mention the Justin Bieber show during one of my Elden Rings? That's so mean. The bees, they sting, Justin. Hey! Convenient nuke. That's gonna be handy. Oh, a second convenient nuke? Wow. What luck. Oh. Oh. I got a time stop? Oh no, that's the speedy boy. Oh dear. Alright. That's elite ball knowledge. Alright, let's try one more. Anyone you want to play? Any guy that you want to play is fun? Wait. You know what? I'm unlocking all the weapons. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna play something totally random. I'm playing freaking Clank. Ah, I should have won Fox, damn it. I played enough Fox. I don't care about that. It's Clank time again. I'm a gun-slinging son of a gun. I love that I said I was gonna do Evasion and I just gave up on it, like, immediately. I was just like, bet. Like, so fast. Balatro? I love Balatro, but I played it so much. Ooh, damn. No way, credit card right off the bat? Holy macaroni, this is a good run already. Yes, more projectiles. This is my America build. All the guns. Ooh, dang. How many decks have you completed on Gold Stake? I think I've only done maybe one, I want to say. I got the Plaid deck, I want to say, where it was like all reds or whatever, and I just used a bunch of flushes. It's all on stream. You could watch it on YouTube for that juicy watch time that I need. I've been losing watch time. We used to be balling, and now we're unballing. Yeah, what's happening in America? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to American anything because, well, first of all, I'm Canadian. Second of all, it's freaking sensational nonsense. That's all it is. It's just sensational nonsense. And freaking, these guys watched in the 90s Jerry Springer a few too many times, and now they're trying to relive the glory days. I'm kind of lazy to watch Dan stream these days. Yeah. Man, like, I don't know. States is just whatever. I think the States it should lose its cultural influence from movies and TV shows. Because, like, that's how it got big in the last few years. It's just like, oh, they were the Hollywood. Revolver. I kind of like this build. This gun build. Because, like, check this out. I can also aim because I have the sniper rifle. It's quite powerful. Like, with the sniper, you can just kill bosses from, like, a million miles away. Makes sense being a sniper and all. Do you think a tornado would be cool here? I think it might be. That's why I'm doing it. Oh damn, it's a Waldo. Canada like America but South Park weather? Well, Canada and America are kind of very culturally similar, but when it comes down to, I believe, kind of the government faculties, Canada has a more socialized view on many amenities for people, whereas the States is a pure capitalist hellhole where everything is privatized under the guise of freedom and reality, just so you can get price gouged by the freaking guys. That's 100% an actual fact. Which, in Alberta, which is kind of like the most American-like province in Canada, a lot of people think, like, it's just propaganda. Like, that people think privatization is better. They're like, but healthcare is better. But they don't tell you that it costs, like, all of your life and you're dead for it forever. True. It's actually Dan and then the Weekend. That's the order. They also have the Guess Who. There you are, my sweet. See, the good thing about Canada not being known for that much stuff is that when I get internet more famous, maybe I'll finally put Canada on the map. Ugh. Tell me about the Maldives. What's cool? What's new, exciting? Besides the cool surfing and all that. Not new. It's just cool. Are you mildly biased or resort to corrupt suffering? You mean it's honest? Here we go. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, don't mind if I do. Life steal will be handy. I'm gonna go with attack speed. I also have a cheese. I think I could probably kill the boss right now. So what is the best resort? Like, is it like how can you tell if a resort's good or not? I don't know. I've been poor and crappy my whole life, so like I've never been vacationing out of anywhere. You know, if we're just playing on a whim, Clank's doing pretty good here. Fat crits. There we go. Now I'm going to stand here. You can't do anything. This is awesome. This isn't too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and introduce yourself. This is what I'm working right now. Yeah. A loaded question. Which one? I don't want to get too much information. That's pretty sweet. Oh man, I am getting very strong here. All right, let's do it. Oh wow. Here we go. Huh, who would have thought those tornadoes would have been so nice? I love that this build is... This reminds me of Butterflies, who comes into my stream every now and then. The Texas build. Hell yeah. No way! Double back-to-back overpowered lamp? That's crazy. Ba-ba-da-ba. I know exactly what you mean when it's just like tell us a fun fact about yourself. Yeah. Wow. This is working good. Those tornadoes synergize so well. Oof. Okay, let's go. I don't want to die. But yeah. Well, the thing is, I didn't want to be like, what resort you're at, and then like people could look it up and see where you're at because you told me the name of it. I think it's just a courtesy thing, you know? How can you tell a good resort from a bad resort, though? Like, that's something, I guess. That seems more neutral. Like the food or cleanliness. I don't know. Yeah. Wait, do you have the white sand beaches? The ones that the parrotfish chewed up to make? You know what I'm talking about? Have you seen a parrotfish? Yo, I know I can't afford. I can't even afford to read the word. That's why I just call them places. Yeah, parrotfish poop. Yeah. They chew on the coral, right? And then when they digest it, or like the rocks fall out of them, and it's It's like bleached coral, I believe. I fly. We fly. No lie. You know this. All of it. Well, that's cool. I like that you have like, you know, a good time doing whatever, you know? It's awesome. I'm glad that you're one of the fancy rich folks in the Maldives. It's like you're like Maldivian Jared. Or Moldovian? No. Maldivian. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing some damage. Didn't even see what I had there. I evaded the bubble. Oh, there we go! Dark Clank. Or Dark Clafork. Oh, and the Slitty Rocket? Wow, back to back. That's what I'm talking about. I'm an average guy here. I'm also not rich. And they say, they're like, yes, everyone here is rich. How many more extra jumps can I get? I am the Zephyr, the wind that carries these goblins away. Zephyr's a very cool word and name for like a very light breeze, like a warm, comforting breeze. A Zephyr. Zephyr sounds way too hardcore for it though. Zephyr sounds like it should be like a tornado, like freaking. Watch out for that freaking Zephyr. It'll get you and flip your boat over or something. Like I don't know. It sounds too pleasant. To be just, or I guess it is pleasant. I guess it sounds too hardcore to not be a hardcore thing. Zephyr. Oh, you just lucky you got the job? Well, I'm happy that you got it. Alrighty. Where's the Shrine of... Ooh, okay, over there. Holy macaroni. That's just powered by my own jumps. I jumped on a nuke. Oh, Philly. I'm just going like by rarity. Look at that string of experiences flying into me. Oh, I didn't even get the Moai. I thought that's what I got. Ooh. Oh, man. Attack time of 20... Oh, I attack so fast. So these guys are going to be exploding. Wow, look at that. Feels like I'm using explosive ammunition. Golly. Alright, this is a very good run. For me, anywho. I like Tornado too. Yeah. I would like to, if I ever get rich, go to the Maldives. That'd be cool. Though, I don't know if it's gonna happen. Unfortunately, like, ah, jeez. I've been waiting this long and it's still not working. Yum. All right, it's time to fight Chad Bark. I mean, I could just like hide away and just shoot them with my millions of hops. Oh, there's a stone golem too. Hello. Where is this damn Chad Bark? Okay, I thought I had more damage than I do. I need like enrage or something. Oh, there is an enrage over here. Here we go. Look at that. Holy moly. I am a hurricane. I am a monsoon. I am the cyclone. Oh, more moldy cheese? My goodness. What is this, like a week and a half ago? Or 2 weeks ago or something? My birthday? Canada Cook, why is it so hard to get a job? It depends. Like, there are jobs, but the jobs don't pay more than the cost of living. Right? So like to find like a place and like, you know, be able to live relatively comfortably, it's difficult to find like a job that would do that. The cool thing I like about this diploma program I'm going with is that it has a very high employment rate afterwards. Wait here a second, see if I can just not get hit. Be quick. No. Yeah, well, Canada is very much built on diversity. It's one of like the tenets of Canada, eh? Just because me and Jared are white doesn't mean that we would discriminate. Wow, this is a really good run. You know what? I want more cheese. I'm gonna tell you why, because it helps kill bosses. Uh-oh, did I make cheese again? Ah, I took a medkit, damn it. Accidentally missed a click. My explosive rounds are so good. And then the wind comes in. Immigrants can be white, true. That's true. That's true. Yes, that cheese. Look at that cheese. The reason I'm being able to get this guy is because of the cheese. But I think my actual damage is low, but my like poison cheese damage isn't. It does like percentage based. Why do you hate Christians? I don't know. I'm not even gonna debunk it, because I don't. Whoa, speaking of I don't know. What killed me? Oh dear. Well, I was doing pretty good there. I thought I was doing well. Hey, we unlocked a few things. Look at that spicy meatball. Holy moly, that did a lot of damage. And then poison was right after it. That spicy meatball was nice. Why do you hate Christians? True. Whoa, we unlocked a new weapon. The Slutty Rocket. Oh, hell yeah. Fires homing missiles. Nice. And... hooray. Ooh, and the skin. Golly. That was a good run. I want to get Dice Head. Grandma's Secret Tonic. Huh. There's always more to get in this game, isn't there? Okay, let me catch up on all this reading. Well, I think that was good. Look at #1 guy is a ninja. I bet they did the invasion build that I was trying to do. But I did pretty good, I think. Look at little happy smile. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. This is the end of the stream for today. I'll see you tomorrow for more dance stream. I don't think we're going to be playing that much Megabonk. I want to play something else. I'm getting a little Megabonked out. Alright, good night, guys. See you tomorrow. They copied Dan. Who did? Good night, guys. Thank you for watching. Good night, 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 good night.